Yeah, so we're playing some ranked doubles. Classic. And we just played a couple games before we recorded, which is what we usually do. And they were like insanely intense.
Yeah.
Like we were like,
I wish
we'd been recording. Yeah.
You said like a big old OT, big old overtime game, but
We had a couple of them. Wasn't the first one OT too? We won.
it might have been.
But we were like, I got it. You go, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just like total communication, total seriousness. No fun, just serious. We find we have the most fun when we're not having fun.
Yeah. It's really true.
It's kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah, you were like trying to talk to me about something at the beginning, and I was like,
please shut up.
I was just like, stop talking to me, Con.
Stop talking to me about this stuff. Let's focus on the game, man.
So, dude, these are our like last games before isn't tomorrow the new season?
Yeah, tomorrow's the new season. So this comes out tomorrow. So today is the new season, guys.
It's exciting.
Wish you luck. Be careful out there, guys. It's always tough on even a soft rank reset. It's gonna be hard. Just expect it.
Or just don't play for like a week.
Yeah, play with your friends. Play non-competitive. Play some Rumble. Play some Drop Shot. That's what I recommend.
Or change your sort of view of playing competitively like in ranked and look at it as an opportunity to learn. Like if you end up against some grand champs, it's a good thing. You get stomped.
Yeah. I've been playing pretty bad lately, so I've been kind of forced to do that. I'm like, I have to like reconcile the fact that I'm not at the rank I wish I was, so I have to say, you know what, does rank really matter? And I realize I'm only saying that because I'm at the rank I'm not happy with.
Dude, it's so true.
Go with it.
Got it.
Go for it.
Go with it, is that what you said?
I said go with it. It's kind of a new thing I'm trying out. Just go with it.
Yeah, his shot. I got this. I'm gonna put it in.
Oh, okay. Cool.
See?
Put that kind of on. But I'm also like in between a lot of series video wise, so I'm like in the midst of tons of content. I'm just like trying to decide what to do next. Oh god. But it's really nice just to go back to my solid foundation of gameplay, just like the good old March Madness days. I think we'll always look back fondly at those days.
Dude, it was like changed like a lot of things for me. Just learning to like grind a little bit, you know what I mean? And
yeah,
like,
I think for you it's so funny because it changed you more than it changed your channel.
Yes, exactly.
In a really good way. Like now you're doing so well, killing it. And I'm like examining what I want to do. And I feel really good about it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And it like, I don't know, it helped me. Well, one thing I learned is that my channel doesn't really care about my face. This is something I've learned recently.
It's a really good thing to know. I think we both learned a lot.
Yeah, like it's funny.
That's on you.
Like these videos are doing better.
Not a good spot.
Dude, it started for me recently, like doing gameplay videos. Started out with like me. It was just I was in a depressed mood because I had a video planned and it fell apart. And so I just like uploaded this terrible video of me playing doubles, like moodily playing doubles, and with no face cam because I wasn't feeling like I didn't have time to edit. Like the editing takes more when you have a face cam. It's like more work.
Yeah, it's another element, another layer.
Yeah.
To put together.
And it just like did well, and I was like, maybe it's because I'm ugly. My fans don't want to see me.
I think your fans just reject anything that looks like what they've seen before.
Yeah.
Like they come to FLuuMP's channel because they want to see something like NPR feeling, and your voice is like very NPR.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know if I've ever told you that. But
you've told me before that you think my fans like that their parents listen to NPR. It always comes back to NPR.
Your voice
somehow.
sounds intellectual.
Oh, gotcha.
It sounds intellectual.
That's funny.
It sounds like smart. And
Oh, thanks. That's really
and
nice.
if there's anything about YouTubers with face cams, such as yours truly, it's smart is not the thing you think of.
That's
You know?
really funny.
So like, it makes so much sense that your fans would not appreciate a face cam as much as others.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. I've had lots of people say that I have a like podcast voice. Nice pass, by the way.
Yeah. And like, who dominates podcasts like NPR? Like half the top charts of podcasts are owned by NPR.
What's the NPR show? This
Serial?
American Life.
Oh, yeah.
Do I sound like I should be on This American Life, like in that
Yeah, or
essay
you'd have
driven
like
way of talking or whatever that they do?
Yep. Or you'd have like a.
I got it. By
You'd
the
have
way.
like a.
No, I
podcast-
don't.
you'd
No, I don't.
Oh! Hey, that's my move to score a crazy own goal.
So stupid.
Yeah, or you'd have a segment of like Story Hour or something. You'd be
Yeah.
like, let's talk about Rocket League or something. But yeah, it's good. You have a storytelling voice. Your fans want to go on a journey with me.
You have a Seth Rogen voice.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Oh, here we go. Something
he's up
nutty.
first. I should have. Oh boy, we don't have much time. Can I get it up?
Oh.
No, I wanted to get up on there.
Dang.
Didn't make it.
That was so bad. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No, do not apologize.
Dude, what are you drinking
That was
right now? I hear something.
I'm sipping some coffee because it's Memorial Day today, Monday, but this video will be posted Tuesday. So I had a couple beers and some pizza. It was great.
Dude, nice. And now you're having some coffee? That sounds...
Now,
It's
to
like-
the point, I had to recover. So like, when you drink beers and you try to play Rocket League, it does not work. Right?
It's so true.
So I try to sober up a little bit, get my energy back, and I think it's working. Except we just lost. But no, that was like earlier that was like a couple hours ago.
Okay.
But if I just like, after that kind of feast, you just want to nap. So
Oh, gotcha.
I made myself
Wake
some
yourself up.
coffee to like give myself some evening energy.
Okay, gotcha. That's awesome. I'm up.
So yeah, that's the explanation.
Dude, I had this guy who I went to school with message me, like went to college with. Haven't seen him in, like 5 years or more. And he just messaged me out of the blue. He didn't even have my phone number. He just found it somehow and was like, hey, I'm going to be near your house, or I'm going to be driving through or whatever at this time. Want to like catch up. So we like caught up for like 2 or 3 hours. It was amazing.
Wow.
I don't know. Wait, why was I telling you this? Oh, it was so cool, like telling him, just getting to like tell someone the story of like starting a YouTube channel and like,
Yeah.
just like, someone who, has no clue like I've done any of this stuff, and it was, I don't know,
Right.
It was awesome. I suck. Why am I a
That is
YouTuber?
cool.
I suck.
The other thing about those kind of meetups is, I don't know about you, but like when someone reaches out like that, I don't dread it, but I'm like, I agree to it, but I'm like, I'm not exactly looking forward to it. And then
Yeah.
sometimes it's like amazing, and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
that was so good to reconnect with a human.
Yeah, it's so true. I'm so introverted, but for me, this one was like it. He's like just a really cool person and really chill.
Right.
You know
so
what
you
I mean?
weren't like dreading it at all.
Yeah, I wasn't dreading it at all. I was like honestly like nervous. Oh, I've been shit.
Nice.
I was a little nervous, like just because it's like you haven't seen this person in so long, but he's one of those people that like is going to be cool with however you've changed in the last 5 years. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not going to be like a big deal,
Yeah.
So it was good.
Yeah, that's great.
But he used to play Rocket League, or maybe still plays some. Did a little dribble. Nice. I like it.
Oh, they're both there.
That's all good.
Fantastic. Oh, I
It's
set
all
up metal for
back.
them. All right, if you're back, I'll just go.
Yep. Coming up with you.
All right, here it is.
Ooh, that was nice.
Took their boost.
Bailing out.
Going for it. Oh, I missed.
Dude, so what are season 8? Is that what we're on? Is that what's coming out?
That's crazy. I think you're right. Yeah. I think
That's insane to think about.
It is.
What's your goals for season 8?
Man.
What are you hoping
See,
to like?
in Rocket League, I never.
I got this, by
I
the
don't
way.
think I've ever had goals. As far as since I started YouTube, I've kind of forsaken my in-game goals, like because all my goals are like YouTube related. Like
Dude,
I want to have fun in the game. I want to hit certain tiers, so I have like a base level competency.
Yeah, but you're not like, okay, I'm not getting to this goal, so now I'm gonna like take these like this whole weekend to just grind rank.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
That's what I miss, dude.
Yeah, in some ways I miss that too, but I still do that just for fun. You know what I mean? Like I still have weekends where I'm like, I'm gonna play a lot of Rocket League this weekend just to get my like base skill up.
Yeah, gotcha.
But
just to like be better. It's not about some rank.
Exactly, and I feel like that's been really fun because usually when I do those kind of weekends, I do feel better at the end. Like I feel like I've gained something when I. Now the interesting thing is the last couple weeks I have done that and I haven't improved, and it's been one of the few times where that's been the case.
You haven't improved, or you haven't ranked up?
Ooh, good question. I haven't ranked up. I haven't got back to like. See, the first time when I got Champ 2, I lost it immediately. And then I spent a lot of time in training, and I got it right back because of that week of training.
Yeah.
And then the same thing happened. I lost it again. And I did the same thing where I like really focused on training, but then I didn't get it back. And I was like, what the
normally you see that result.
Yeah, I see that result. So it was kind of weird. And so now I'm just like trying to, I to be honest, I have no idea what's going on. But it might be like end of season stuff. I don't have no idea. But it's not going to get better.
Yeah, that's a reality, dude.
Like the soft break reset is not going to be
freaking save.
Holy crap. So at this point, I'm like, I'm just trying not to care about rank, which is tough because I have always cared about rank.
Yeah.
No matter what I've said or pretended, I really love. I wouldn't play Rocket League if they didn't have ranks.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to care less about ranks and more about having fun. But it's tough. But the other thing that's nice about having YouTube is you can focus on videos rather than the game. Like you can still love the game and even participate in a way that I don't think other people can when you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's so true.
Nice.
Sorry, I've been I've had possession of the ball in front of their net.
Gave it to them.
I got it.
Nice. Like I can get in a game and be like, I'm not playing well, but I still feel like I want to do something with Rocket League because I love the game so much.
Yeah.
I can be like, well, I'll just make a video. Like I have something else to like.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Focus on, which is really nice.
Dude, what's funny too?
I'm guessing.
When I started YouTube, it wasn't that way, and it now finally is. Like it was.
That's awesome.
For you, I feel like because you're like an editor and you're like, or just I don't know, maybe just you're different. But there's probably. It was more that way, like quicker. Whereas for me, I started YouTube and it was like this separate like job almost, like because I'm like I suck at editing and like my videos weren't like always fun for me because it was just so much like work. And now it's like, yeah, I feel that way. It's like I'm not playing great, but I can like do something fun and see, watch people like enjoy it or whatever and get that kind of feeling of like accomplishment, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, exactly. It's that feeling of like fulfillment through the game, like through video games.
Yeah.
Specifically Rocket League. So, yeah, it is nice to have something else that you can.
So your goal
to enjoy the game
for season 8
is all content related, really.
Yeah.
If I think about it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
One thing I want to do is like what you're doing. I want to connect with more pros.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I have those connections. I just haven't used them as much as I should be.
Yeah. Gotcha. Dude,
so
they're just on my friends list now.
Yeah, now I can get to them through you now.
Yeah, if you want them, like, I don't know.
No, yeah, well, I'll work on that, but.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm. I wish I could just be like, hey, want to play some ranked? There's some of them who are totally down with that, but then, yeah, totally understandably, I mean, you got to think about this. Like a pro playing with you or me is like you or I playing with like, I don't even know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Like the gap. It's like maybe a maybe like a geez, I don't even know, like a low plat, maybe something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's not for like. That's why I've
It's like
always
I
tried
could
to
run
think of
circles around
ways-
a low plat probably. I mean, don't mean to be like mean at all when I say that, but
Yeah,
and they can literally run circles around me.
yeah. It's like I have to come up with creative ways to involve them. And I
Yep.
haven't come up with I haven't put enough energy into that.
Yeah, gotcha.
So
Well, I just I don't know. I don't feel like I don't think that what I'm doing is like really creative. It's just I don't know. I don't even know if it's enjoyable for them, honestly. Some of them probably have it. Some of them are probably this is fun. But
let's get another win.
let's do it. So okay, you think more if you have any other goals, but I have one specific
what are your
goal
goals?
that I got this. I'm gonna do something a little nasty. Flip reset. Ready for this? No.
Oh, it's tough to get under the ball, man.
Yeah, like I don't even really know how to do like other
So
cool
hard.
shots, so going straight to flip resets probably isn't very smart. Dude, I really think I'm gonna get Grand Champ this season.
Wow, that's an incredible goal.
As
I
you
really hope
as you like
accomplish that.
guys are watching me just like suck. It's
Oh no.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, I've pretty much given up on that. Not given up. I'm just like
It's not gonna be for a while. Is what you're thinking.
competitively in this game. I'm just like, not until I, am able to commit more time in general
Yeah.
will I be able to reach those heights. But I feel like you definitely have the potential for that.
Oh, thanks, man.
So I'm excited to see. I feel like you can definitely hit that.
Holy cow! Nice save. I got it.
Thanks.
I couldn't get to it. Yeah, I mean,
I think one of the biggest keys is playing with people like well above your rank.
Yep. Totally.
I think you can do that. It's not about getting like carried. It's about getting your game speed up to their game speed.
Yep.
So, are you planning to do it with like
No boost, and I just scored. I had 0 boost that whole time.
That's crazy. Are you planning to do it with a certain group in mind, like one of the pros you've played with, or like are you just gonna you think you can do it like solo queuing, or what's your goal?
Honestly, I'll probably play a lot with my brother. Like he's done with golf season now.
Yeah.
I mean,
just going
honestly,
into
just
summer now.
playing doubles with anyone is so I can't do it solo queuing.
Yeah, it would be tough, but you do
You get more
do rank up faster.
Yep.
Yeah, you get more points, which is really a bummer the way they've set that up.
I agree. I
To
think it's
discourage boosters, but yeah, I would rather have boosters than discourage playing with friends.
Yep.
Close.
Yeah, you
I,
make
I
it.
got this back. Oh, I didn't score.
All good. I'm gonna go
I kind of
challenge.
went for a halfway pass and a halfway shot. And
Nice job. I got it.
so,
Terrible.
it's going up.
Nice job.
Oh, I got it past me.
All good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like unless like a pro, unless a pro is like smurfing, which I'm not gonna do. Oh, dude, I have a funny story about
Yeah.
that, by the way. But yeah, if I like, unless I did that, like, I don't know that I could with a pro or like a high level player.
Yeah, I think it'd be harder in some ways.
Yeah, because it's like some games I can stick with like people who are like really high ranked, but most games I really can't. Which maybe that means I'm not cut out for this.
Or you're just not ready yet.
I'm just not ready yet. Like that's how I feel at this point. And the pros, it's like it's not just grand champs. What is
Yeah,
this
the
guy
pro
doing?
is like another. It's really like another tier.
Yeah, they're top 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like-
that's really the other tier, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. Grabbing this boost.
Good challenge.
I got no boost.
Okay, I was kind of delayed.
Nice.
Wanted to bump in more.
That's not a good shot.
went too far back.
Okay, good.
Crush me into that. You miss.
Should be a goal.
Nice. Made him work.
Sorry, I got it.
All good. Okay.
Ooh, got wrecked. Sorry.
Stay with it. No, you're good.
Whew. I got it again.
Good. I'm middle. You passed to me. Oh no! I wanted to flick that up, but I just passed it to him. Nice. Way to stay with it. Oh, I should have been quicker.
I just had the worst half flip ever.
See the ceiling?
It's not in, is it?
No!
I couldn't get back.
I was trying to get back.
It's okay.
Oh, I just centered it right to them.
It's all good. We got the win here.
Oh, yeah.
So my one goal is to get Grand Champ, and another goal is to to probably get like Champ 1 or even maybe Champ 2 in ones.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That'll actually really develop you as a player, too.
Yeah, and that's kind of my thinking. It's like that will be sort of part of my like path to getting it.
Yeah, I think so.
There we go.
Nice. Love it, dude. You worked on an edge. On the side, on the end line.
I don't know what happened there.
That's what's so satisfying about end line work, where you're just like really putting in a lot of work on like along the goal line, and you just will it in.
I literally could have made that. I'm an idiot.
You can't do everything.
All right, let's get a good face off.
Oh, you did get a good face off. I'm going for it.
Yes! Yay! Nice job, dude.
Great face off. We did it!
It'd be fast. So, like, that's so good to do. People neglect that, but, like, there you're better off not waiting for the power shot. Because it's so hard to hit a good power shot when they're coming down fast like that. And people expect it, so, like, you just beat them to the ball. I think, was that called volleying?
Yeah, that was a full-on volley.
Oh, I thought his name was, like, the same as yours. Soulless.
Soulless Khan.
Yeah, it's gonna be a boomer.
Very good.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
That's interesting.
Did I place it right? Oh my gosh!
Corner bar down. It's tough to save.
Yeah.
Up!
FLuuMP.
I have you on my other account, bro. Go for it.
What is
Soulless. You don't know him.
He's my lifelong friend. I might go right in goal. I'm just chasing him.
He's taking it all over the field.
It's all you. Nice. Way to be
Right
AS.
up on him. He wasn't.
I got it. Why? I'm an idiot. Might be okay.
Should be.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I have a feeling these guys are pretty decent. Grab and boost.
Pretty decent. Nice. Nice. Up to you. If I can't. Nope.
Got it. Got it again. Oh. Got a demo at least.
Oh my god. I did not realize I had that much time.
Oh, I couldn't get to
That was
that.
my bad. I dribbled it right to the.
Oh, it's all good.
So shocked you didn't want me. I must have been back.
Should have challenged. Okay, I was gonna tell you a little story about smurfing because I said I wouldn't smurf. I was playing.
You never wanted to play with me.
What's that?
I'm looking at.
Oh, he's saying I never wanted to play with him. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, my former Steam setup when I before I got hacked, it was bad. Because I accepted all of the friend requests or whatever, which I think you're in the same situation, right?
I've like cleaned out my friends list a little bit, so no longer.
Okay, gotcha. Dude, I only have like 15 friends on Steam.
Yeah, I'm not quite that extreme.
It's just like there's all these people I should be friends with who just haven't like requested it yet. I don't think, or it just hasn't like happened that we've needed to. Oh shoot.
Oh, dang it.
I'm worthless when I'm talking.
Anyway, your story.
Yeah, so I was playing in the morning a while back, and someone who I was playing on the same team with was a streamer, and he was streaming at the time, and one of his viewers was like, "Oh, it's FLuuMP. It's awesome." And we like clobbered these guys, and I was like, "Oh, let's play. Like, you guys are amazing." I didn't even know they were streaming or anything. And they were smurfing, like and so
like they were GCs or what?
Yeah, they were legit like GCs. Like, they were so good, and they were doing it for a friend's account. Like, they were playing on a friend's account.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was just like, it was weird because I've never like come into contact with that actually, like in real life. It was just this like, oh yeah, that's what we were doing. And these guys, I actually am still like on Discord, talk to the one guy a little bit every now and then. And they're super cool, and like it's not a bad thing, but dude, they were like, dude, we could just play together on this account, like, and we could get you to Grand Champ like so easily. And I was literally, my initial response was like, don't judge me for this, but like my initial response was yeah. I was like, yeah. They're like, dude, lots of people do it. It's not like that big of a deal, you know. And I was like, yeah, like we are. I got to Champ 3. That was actually like how I got to Champ 3.
Oh, I was talking about that.
Yeah, I hit Champ 3. Like literally, if we'd have played a couple more games, like I would have gotten Grand Champ that day. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. But we were winning everything.
Right.
And so yeah, I then had to I messaged him later and was like, so I'm not like judging you or anything, but like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I just felt like such a prude, though. It was so funny.
Like such a prude. Come on.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, dude, it's all good. I totally get it." And I was like, especially as like a YouTuber, I just felt like I can't do that. But now the question is like, if I hadn't been a YouTuber with a reputation, you know what I mean?
With a reputation. Yeah.
That was like a boomer of a pass.
Yeah, it was more than it was.
And would I have done it? Like. And I don't know. I think I may have. I don't know.
I mean, I think I would. I mean, it depends how you feel about your rank. If you feel like it's just some sacred thing that you need to achieve by yourself.
And that's true. Like, I do feel that way.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Yeah. And that was actually part of it.
Then it's like, if you don't feel that way, then it would have been a no-brainer, because that's just like part of ranking up. Like, that's just a valuable tool in getting better. If you could just be at Grand Champ for a little bit, you'll lose it, but like you'll play with some Grand Champs for a little bit. That's actually how I felt about Champ 2. I did solo queue to get there, but I still was,
it just
like,
kind of happened.
I'm not an actual Champ 2.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna enjoy while I'm here as much as I can, and I know I'm gonna fall down, but at least I'm gonna, try to learn as much as I can.
Yeah, because you hit Champ 2 so early, like before you were really even close to like a Champ 2, right?
I mean, I guess, because now I'm like a Diamond 3 right now, so clearly I didn't belong there. But I was there for like a week. It really is baffling to me. I don't know if like
I think
off that week or what.
No, something has happened. It is really tough to rank up right now.
Yeah, I mean, it must be end of season stuff, but like, I mean, I got it fairly. I don't want to say easily, but like, I was rolling there. I was a champ and I was winning every game.
Yeah, gotcha.
So yeah. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think you're definitely like you. I think you could easily be Champ 2 right now. Wasn't it, or maybe it was Champ 1 that you got with Wong, and it was like you were like, "How am I here?" or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering something wrong.
Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago, but
yeah, that was like forever ago.
I also got myself, but I wanted to get it with him as like a ceremonial thing.
Yeah.
Kind of. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Ranks are weird, man.
Oh, how did we lose that game? Lame.
Talking too much. You got dragged down by this Diamond 3.
No, never. Well, what are we doing? Kind of sucks. We lost our last game.
Yeah. So,
Let's Yeah, we
better.
gotta edit though anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, sweet. Well, season 8 will be filled with much more glorious doubles from Sunless Khan and FLuuMP.
That's right.
You know,
More to come.
for all you guys who are, you know, are at work or at school or at play, or we just are here to bring a little more enjoyment into your life, help you with your stress. You know, you need to escape.
Rocket League.
You need to escape from your kid. I don't know where I'm going with this, dude.
It's a good speech, and I approve.
I think I was saying that because some guy randomly messaged me and was like, "You make my work day so much better," and I was like,
Aw.
"That's amazing. That's so cool."